Opa!
Paquim Cascavel. Patrick Soares na liderança com o Fábio em segundo lugar. Focinho. Opa, olha só a queda.
Sigo distanciado do Douglas Oliveira.
Olha uma queda lá forte na mureta de proteção.
Bem na saída da 7. Ele saiu da 7.
And Razor Danica comes in P8. And Razor Danica's your champion. As two riders.
Ale Hansen! Ależ atak z trzeciego na pierwsze miejsce. Czy teraz wyjdzie na pierwszą pozycję? Nie. Gubi pierwsze miejsce. Ależ jadą gospodarze. To pachniało upadkiem. Leży dwóch zawodników.
Ahí está. Se le fue de las manos en la bajada del tobogán. Difícil lugar para la caída, ¿eh?
Así es, la moto golpeó duramente contra las contenciones. Él también.
Como que pueda ponerse de pie.
Un Heisei duro.
Sí, durísimo. En la salida del Reutemann
Y esto,
se sale muy rápido ahí, ¿eh?
esto será bandera roja para el interno.
Because the bikes are so quiet and we're underway, and now we're really going to take advantage of the fact that we can see numbers out of our tower. Mailbox numbers.
Comes the number 20 in the mix there as well. That's all we got. We got a program. We don't have sheets. We don't have them. Those two do not. Classes aren't in there. We've already looked. Yeah, Mikey already looked.
Disaster side as we've got another.
Belfast
down. He lost the front. Almost held it. That's Belfast.
Leader Ben Curry moving up into second place. There was a moment here for Ash Barnes. He crashed at the chicane, and unfortunately,
Christian Smith took a wide sweeping line down into the club chicane. Didn't quite work, unfortunately. Took out Mason Johnson and took the number 47 Richard Cooper with him as well. Cooper was then in fifth.
Você vê, ó. Chamou ali de lado. Aí não tem jeito, entrou na brita. Tiagão.
Can see here. Oof. Is that catching some curb on the way in that's unsettled a bike there?
It looked like it. Let's just have a look if we can see it a little bit closer. You can see there, just he grabs that curb on the inside. And
Goodness me.
Then,
Like it's going to be his best option at the moment.
We got a bike down to Teague Hobbs. That's going to end up right in the middle of the racetrack, Greg, going down into turn 16.
So here you go. Yeah. That's ugly. That doesn't happen too often. We don't see high sides very much, and thank goodness that bike stayed away from Teague Hobbs.
From pole position, who's going to get the whole shot? It is the number 21 of Azara Mitani getting a good start as we have drama unfolding at the back of the field in the mid-pack. The apex, is he going to get it? Oh, he's gone down! Drama then late on for Daki, he's crashed out. Hopefully all the riders can avoid him.
The move there, so we'll see when we get back on it whether he's made that stick or not. But that is so easy to do.
And fast.
Perhaps a little bit too much of perhaps on the white line.
Fernandez to take over the lead. A couple of corners later, Fernandez crashed out of second, ending second place.
In a wheel once again down at turn 1. Azara is showing more than a wheel and he's gone down. They didn't take down with him, but Azara has gone down. And who is that that's gone?
Melhor ainda pro Adolfo, que estava recebendo um calorão ali do Luiz Ferraz e do Franzino. Nossa, capotaço ali.
Nossa, essa é aquela que o piloto desliza. É lógico. Vai ter os ralados.
Not do that. That is unacceptable. And then he was
massive
big crash.
Wow.
Massive crash. I think that's high-sided
Azara's
out
gone
today.
down. Number 2 of Matei. He just lights up the rear end as he comes out of turn 7. And then, yeah, unfortunately, Azara
on the tyres as well. And that just looks like. It did look like there was a lot of movement on that rear tyre for Gabri, and comes down heavy as well.
Yeah, big spill with the bike.
Top right, Ranscatty on his draw. Alex Lowes down into turn 1 on lap number 3.
And there's just contact between them there.
Tiniest bit of contact, it looks like as well, almost tyre to tyre there going into the first turn.
Que hoje é de 14 pontos, vai aumentar para 19. Aí você vê o Ramiro no chão, ó. Perdeu a mão com certeza ali na entrada.
But then whatever it was seemed to solve itself. There was this big crash, unfortunately, for the number 67, who went down.
Over the curb at the bog, yes.
And look at Tommy Bridewell! Oh, can you believe it? They've wiped into that.
So ini adalah apa yang terjadi di turn 9. Crash ni mula awal in turn 9. It's unfortunate and ada dua passengers.
通れないですからね。
転倒だ羽賀か3番手の羽賀が転倒です
For these guys, is he going to be able to make it? He does make it as tomorrow.
DeMario too much.
Get it, but I'm not exactly sure how they're going to. And I definitely see Wes Orloff in that mix.
Oh, two riders mix it up coming out of turn number 2 there. That goes into turn number 2. One
Throwing his BMW into the fray at CTMP, and now Dumas is off the bike, sliding through the grass.
He's got a lot of pressure coming from behind as well at the moment.
And
that's Stauffer down, and that's the sort of thing that can catch a rider out. If that had just been a minute earlier.
Run to the first corner, Hal. Had to make that work, didn't he, Fraser, to have a chance this afternoon. Van der Herbel runs wide. Christensen's on the inside. Oh, we've got a roll in the background. Anderson and Mounier behind. Oh, and he's hit it again and harder this time. Rolls into the barrier and the Joker merge.
Ahí aparecen los autos.
Ah, ya venía de costado Ledesma y se lo encuentra Polini.
Phil Kim for 4th and 5th place. They're going at it. Yeah. Oh, slightly heavier collision than I was expecting.
Now, what has happened to Everton Cardoso? He's already had a big accident this year. He certainly doesn't need another one. The back end's kicked out. Oh, Everton Cardoso. Big accident in the final turn.
Atrás, okay. Es innen.
Confirmado Gonzalo Pérez. Nuestro camarógrafo se tuvo que correr. Uy, volcó de manera aparatosa, Tremendo, sí, cuando se trabó y lo fue llevando.
Cadeiras intensa. E agora toque, mas mesmo aparatoso. Algo.
ครับมีให้เห็นนี่ครับลุยโอ้ยปลิวโอ้โห
นี่ฮานกับเบลจะ
Con Mansur, la carrera tiene 5 vueltas. ¡Ay, Martín! ¡Uy, cómo salió!
Me parece que lo ayudaron.
Bueno, tremendo vuelco de Martínez, pasó réellement pour...
Avec, à mon avis, une sortie légère, et lorsque l'on va toucher directement un petit peu, voilà, on va toucher directement un petit pilote, on part et puis les autres essayent d'éviter, évidemment, ceux qui sont devant et partent aussi à la faute avec plus ou moins de...
Rebondit les billes, on voit ici, il retraverse bien percuté. Effectivement. Et Stéphane Codet est au mauvais endroit, au mauvais moment. Et puis on a également Cyril Mellet derrière. Et la 60.
And we'll see what happens. Watch the background. There is Graham Poole. He just goes straight on paddock. Truck digs into the gravel and over it went. Spectacular incidents. Thankfully, Graham Poole
runs the curb on the entrance, runs the curb on the exits, get a little twitch in the middle of Radiant and a classic Eau Rouge.
This weekend. Let's see what's happened. So, I mean, from that one quick angle...
There, the white car goes off in the wheel tracks of Emilio Valentino Del Grosso, and as Mabunda rejoins, there's a snap of oversteer and bang, nowhere for Reeve Lake to go. The 70 car, the 73, sorry, of Harry Bartle also had a rotation.
Depois de atingir o muro. E o público da arquibancada aplaudindo os pilotos saindo do carro, torcendo pela integridade de todos.
É pecado essa largada ter acontecido isso. Classicamente para o povo, tá? Eles até gostam, mas infelizmente foi prejudicado por causa.
Look to the back. Here's the replay. Oh, it's in the rollers too. Oh, the first roller. Whoa! That is monumental. That is end for end.
There's only about 3 or 4 car lengths. Biggett hits the wall, turns himself over, and ends up on
early on Saturday's opener.
Hard impact here.
Oh my, look at that.
Incredible here, and that's why we see the I was trying to figure out where the damage was coming to the A pillar of the pass happened.
Yeah, so number 3 up the inside and just gets a little bit tail out, and as he corrects it, it just catches the wheel of the 77 coming and there, and then just bounces. It's just wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, and I think it was then the 77 car more then clipped the front wheel.
Oh, Bluey! 392. Well, Spencer, welcome to Top Fuel.
Segundo, y ahora Arévalo lo dicho. ¡Uy, se tocaron! Y vuelco impresionante, Bonjour. Un vuelco impresionante de Andrés Bonjour se enganchó.
In fact, in the sprint race when they were teammates here last year. Oh, what is going on there?
He didn't see him coming, did he? On an outlet.
Well,
hang on. Ocon had a big oversteer.
Yeah.
formation lap. That is what happens. Everything seizes up, spat into the wall, has an opportunity to go past all of them. Big crash in the middle of the pack. I think Alex is into the wall along with the Haas as well. That is real disappointment for
This is what it looked like from Nico Hulkenberg's vantage point. The trouble for him was that two cars are the best stars.
야, 자 예선 오늘 비가 정말 장대비 같이 내렸을 때 예선전 사고의 모습인데요. 오한솔 선수 실제 로지스틱스 오한솔 선수의 차량이 이렇게 됐고 그 뒤를 이어서 이렇게 이호준 선수의 차량이 똑같은 자리에 사고가 났거든요. 근데 여기서 끝나지 않습니다. 정희철 선수의 차량이에요. 이게 예선전 차량인데 똑같은 곳에 똑같이 슬링이 나면서
타이어 연기가 조금씩 났고요.
자, 첫 번째 코너 완전히 바깥쪽으로 CJ 로지스트.
CJ 로지스트.
아, 이 CJ 로지스트의 차량인데
완전히 그냥 뺏긴 건데 이 직선 구간에서 이동호 선수 올라오는 거 보면은
그래서 뭐 여러 가지 사고가 있긴 했습니다. 그래서 많이들 물려서 지금 나오고 있는데 정경훈이 바깥쪽으로 빠져나와요.
정경훈 일단은 조심을 하고 있습니다. 자, 위험한 자리에서 서영우 선수
우승까지 거머쥐게 된다면 자, 여기서 윤정호 선수의 차량입니다. 사고가 좀 있었던 것 같습니다. 스피드 났군요.
네, 너무 미끄러웠어요. 너무 미끄러워서 아직은 이 드라이 타이어로 완벽하게